saw you do it. Real quick. Gotta do it. Okay. Shh. What are you doing? Does it feel like your leg's on fire? That means it's working. Let it do its work. It's burning the skin and the gangrene out of there for a time. That's what you're smelling right now. You see the bone? You can see the bone. It's getting down the bone. Let it heal. Don't pick it. Don't pick it. Honey, I have to do that. If you don't, you get gangrene. We'd have to chop your leg off. Okay, why don't you chop away next time, you weirdo? You're spraying the demon spit all over my leg. Or Vicks Vapor Rub. My mom thought Vicks Vapor Rub cured everything. What is Vicks Vapor? We don't even know what it is. Like Vaseline mixed with gasoline? Right? What is that stuff? Rub it on your chest, honey. Go breathe it in all night. You wake up in the middle of the night. Am I at Woodstock? People are strange when you're a stranger.
He did that in another one, yeah. I saw that in another video.
I love that woman though, man. My mom was amazing. That's how I got into comedy. I just started talking about my mom. Everybody's got a messed up mom. You're probably sitting right next to her right now. You know what made her that way? You. It was you. But Mom, you started it. With the guilt trips, you know you did. My mom was the queen of guilt trips, the queen. She said this to my face the day I got married. She goes, I hope that you don't treat your wife like you treat me.
They say the way you treat your mom is the way you treat your wife.
I can't afford that. All moms are the same. All moms use words and phrases. We don't know what you're talking about. We're not disobedient. We just don't know what you're saying. The mom dictionary. My mom used words all the time. I don't know. Like, I don't know what gallivanting means. Didn't want me doing that. Don't you go gallivanting around. Okay. Stop it, you're gallivanting, I'll say it. Don't know what gallivanting means. I don't know where tarnation is. Tarnation, you don't know what that is either, do you? My friends are like, where are you going on vacation? I think we're going to Tarnation. Mom's gonna blast us there in the middle of next week, she said.
Tarnation.
Well, then we're going to Kingdom Come. I think that's a water park in Ohio.
Oh, that's funny.
I'm really looking forward to that. That was gonna be on my swim trunk. She paid good money for that. That's another thing. Moms never just spend money. They spend good money.
That's right.
What is good money? You left your t-shirt out in the rain. I paid good money for that. What's bad money? The money you take out the collection plate on Sunday mornings to pick up? It's a 20. And all moms have had enough. That's a mom word, enough. They've all had enough. I have had enough. I have had about enough. I have had just about enough. Then I can do a little more. Thanks for the heads up, old lady. Hey, dude, come here. How much enough do I have now, crazy woman? I got some wiggle room in the enough department. Sometimes she got hyper existential. She'd say, enough is enough. Oh, that's deep, Yoda. And is the dog too? Tell me the mysteries of the universe, great sage. Did she say, young man, who do you think you are?
Did you say that?
Who do you think you are? Who do you think you are? I never knew what my mom was. And she always told me what she wasn't. I'm not your maid.
I'm not sure.
Have some money. I'm not your bank. Right. I'm not your taxi. You are in this. I'm not a laundry palace for you. I think she was a ventriloquist. She got mad and yelled at me. She wouldn't move her lips. She's like, you need to listen to me right now. You understand? How dare you look at me like that? How dare you? I am your mother. I am your mother. How dare you talk to me like that? How dare you do that? Do you understand what I can do to you right now? Okay, I will hurt you. I will hurt you. It's like mommy saying words Jesus doesn't like. We need to get her a puppet. Some moms are so particular. Anybody here have a particular mom? They don't have anything weird. Weird. We were driving to my hometown recently. My mom's on the passenger side. We drove by this store in my town. It's an unfinished furniture place. And the name of the store is Nude Furniture. And she just couldn't handle it. She did that mom noise. Like, what's wrong now? Nude furniture. Why do they have to call it that? Like, what are you talking about? She goes, men have enough temptations as it is. It's like, oh, you dirty coffee table. Oh, you know what you're doing. This kitchen set is making me stumble. Cover up, chest of drawers, please. Lazy boys, right over there. Can't get any work done. What other mom words? Like, I've never had a harebrained idea. I've never had a cockamamie idea. Timothy Aaron Hawkins, that's a cockamamie idea. What does that mean? You ever thought feathers shoot out of your ears? That guy just had a cockamamie idea. That guy Gallivant, right over there.
Gallivant. That's funny.
Or dawdle, that's a mom word. They don't like it when we dawdle. What is that? You're dawdling. Quit dawdling. Don't dilly-dally. Don't lollygag. That sounds like you're choking on a sucker. I'm lollygagging. That's what lollygag should mean. You're gagging on a lolly. My mom was a woman of many words. My dad, on the other hand, he was a man of few words. My dad was a snapper. He'd snap at me. But I knew exactly what he was talking about. He'd be like, hey! Like, I gotta go mow the lawn. Dang it. Here's some of my dad's phrases. It means come here. It means take out the trash. It means pick that up. Mom paid good money for that. I mean, he invented Snapchat. I mean, paid good money for that. But I'm just blessed with good folks, man. My folks are two of my best friends in the world, and they never had a coarse word for me ever in my life, and I wish I could be that good. It's just a great example. Kids are doing good. Heather's doing good, too. My wife, Heather, was diagnosed back in '07 with breast cancer, and it was horrible. And but she's doing good. She's 5 or 6 years out of the woods, clean bill of health.
Amen.
But I've learned in 22 years what love is and what love is not. Love is not a feeling. Too many people think love is a feeling. I just not feeling it. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling whatever. Love's a choice. That's what love is. Love is a choice. It's a daily. choice. Some days it's easier than other days, isn't it, married people? Every married person in here has woken up looking at your spouse like... Why does he sleep with his mouth like... I do. I sleep with my mouth open. When she can't sleep, she'll throw treats in my mouth. Wake up with a mouthful of toasted holes. She's the deal, man. I don't know. I just got blessed with a good wife. I just did. Some guys just don't have a good wife. I mean, think about Job. In the Old Testament, think about Job's wife, man. She must have been a real piece of work. I mean, the devil took everything from Job. Killed his kids, killed his servants, killed his livestock, covered Job in boils and sores. But his wife did not die. That's saying something right there, isn't it? Like, hey, devil, Job's wife's right over there. I know. Trust me, leave her. I know what I'm doing. I'm so blessed by my wife, Heather. She's just such a good mom. And a lot of you moms are blessed by God. It's like the way you deal with the kids and the way you improv and nurture. I mean, dads, I do it, with the best. I command respect in my house, all right? I don't get it. I command it. Like, hey! We'll talk tomorrow. No, but she's such good. I don't know, dads, we protect, we provide. But sometimes dads and family stuff, we just don't know what to do. Sorry. Every dad has been in a car, and your wife is like, do you not hear that back there? Do something about it. I didn't even know they were back there.
That's funny, dude.
I gotta be honest. Should we just pick them up or something? This is freaking me out. Who's that? I don't even know who that is. She blew my mind at a Taco Bell drive-thru recently. Blew my mind. And kids, you gotta realize, any drive-thru for a parent, it's the worst part of being a parent. Hate it. Love you. Hate the drive-thru. Hate it. It's an anxiety attack. It's not like it. It's all about your needs and your little special orders. Like, here's $50, fill a bag with food. I need to get out of here.
Right?
I'm gonna go start drinking heavily and bang my head against a tree somewhere. I know it's not Christian, but it will take the pain away. So we go through this Taco Bell drive-thru, right? We get all the kids their food, it takes us 15 minutes. Get all these bags, we throw them in the back, we drive off. A second later, one of my sons starts complaining in the back. She's like, I didn't want tacos. Mother, I said nachos. She said, sweet, I'm sorry. Oh, honey, give me the tacos. I'm so sorry.
That's it.
Nacho, shut up.
That's cool.
I have never
There's
been more
your
attracted
nachos.
to you than I am right now. I feel so dirty. Can you make Daddy some nachos later? Daddy like nachos. Yo quiero Taco Bell. Daddy like nachos. Sí, sí puedo. Sin nachos. 22 years, man. Anybody here newly married? Any newly married folks? Brand new? Really? How many months? 1 month.
1 month. How many months?
What are you doing here? Did no one tell them there's so many other things you could be doing? 1 month, you should be hand in hand in a field of flowers, just frolicking through the field, singing praises. You're my schmoopsy, poopsy, boopsy. You're God's love song to me.
Dude, that's so
I love you a
much.
million. I love you a trillion. What's that up ahead? Reality.
Oh, dude.
What happened? Why is your voice annoying all of a sudden? Never happened. Stop talking for a second. What's up with your feet? What
You
is
saw the
that?
guy's laughing.
Why does your toe hook like that? I've never seen that. Looks like a twig with a sun chip on the end of it. Every dude over 40's got that sharp toenail, man.
Oh.
That's how we pick up our underwear. Stab it, pick it up. Fling it in the laundry basket. That's how we do it. It hurts too much to bend over and pick it up. Every dude's got that sharp toenail. Slice a goat's throat with it.
Got your money. Now you're laughing.
I don't need a gun in my house for protection. Burglar ever comes in, I'm gonna stick him in the neck. Assassin's Creed, right in the thigh.
That's funny.
These are attractive. 1 month.
Good job.
Isn't it? It's fun. Yeah, buddy. But a change gonna come. Change gonna come. Some good change, some not so good change. She gonna change on you, brother. Is it coming down the track? Can you hear that?
Coming
That's
in.
the sound of change coming your way, brother. That first year, she thinks you're a god. She thinks you're a god. You can do no wrong in her eyes. She sleeps in your shirts and wakes up and just begs you, please don't go to work. Stay. Please stay, my darling. Please stay. Why for me? Call in sick. Just call in sick. Just for me. For me. Would you do that for me?
It's so funny.
Come closer. I want to smell your breath. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, it's like lavender. It just makes me want to fly. Come close, my darling. Hold me. Hold me. Promise me you'll never let me go. Promise me. That you'll never let me go.
Not being possessed.
Change will come. It's coming. That first year, it's never let me go. 20 years later, let me go. Let go of me. What is wrong with you? Get over here. Come out of there. Stop it. Stop it. It is not Thursday, Queen. Feels like Thursday to me. Get over there! It used to be please don't go. Now it's please don't go. It's good stuff, man. The best thing about being married, you guys, is that you get to lose your mind with somebody else that you love. We all lose our mind. You lose your mind together. That's the thing. And what's great about it is you know your spouse, how they're losing their mind. You know their little things that just kind of signs. I see my wife. She talks to her friends, looks across the room. Look at Tim. Look at him. What he's doing. Look what he's doing. Oh, he's just so stupid. He's so pretty. I don't know why he does that. He's not lost his marbles, but there's a hole in the bag. I tell you that. He's not even picking up the M&Ms. He's shoving his face in the M&M hole. Like a pig. But I can tell we're losing our minds by the questions that we ask. We both ask dumb questions. We're both guilty. She called me the other day. She goes, I'm lost. I go, where are you? Sweetie, yes, I'm still here. I just don't want to be married to you anymore. She does the same thing. I came home the other night. She goes, where were you? I go, I stopped by McDonald's on the way home. She goes, why? They had a petting zoo? Why else would I stop by? The question is that. But we laugh so hard. That's what I love about it. It's just being real. We're just real with one another. That's what I love about it. I love laughing with my wife. We laugh so hard at stuff. It's real stuff. She was getting ready for church a while back in the bathroom, and she has this dress on, and they have flowers all over this beautiful dress, flowers all over her dress. And so I walk in, leaning against the door, I'm like, hey, you about ready to go, my little flower? She goes, chirp, chirp. That is a really good flower imitation, sweetheart. You nailed it. I mean, that's good. Is that the song of the flower? There are flowers around here. Flittering around. Well, this happens. You can't write this. You can't write it. A while back, my wife and I were home alone, just having a date night. No kids. It was quiet. We're just sitting on the couch, chilling, right by one another. She was on her iPad. I was reading a book. And I farted. Dad. I farted. And she goes, what? Okay, I guess I'll start with, what do you mean, what? I didn't just say anything, sweetie. I just farted. I couldn't sleep that night. I thought about that, folks. That could only mean two things. Either her hearing is going bad, or that's what I sound like to my wife when I talk. That's what she hears when I open my mouth to speak. Do you take this woman to be lovely with her breath? To have in a hole? Of the chairs? For how long?